Now, Rahul,
Yeah, yes, sir.
you joined the course by trusting these methods, all these things, and you are self-motivated to upskill faster and catch up the market offers, job offers, right?
Yeah,
So, but we did not get time to discuss what are these process steps in our coaching model. Okay. Now, this is the article. It is written for methods for rebuilding uh, legacy IT professional skills in AI and ML. Okay, legacy IT professionals need not be sysadmin or anybody. Anybody who is not performing the latest technology, they all are the legacy professionals. Okay, now let us go through in high level. Uh, what are some effective strategies for legacy IT professionals to transition into AI and ML roles? The questions will come like this in the market. If any mature person thinks, okay, then why is the shift from traditional system to AML considered daunting for legacy IT professionals? It is not a question like why they need to uh, consider the career into that. It is mandated if they want to continue in the IT industry to get upskill in A and ML, right?
yes.
Because industry is transforming. Basically, this is a completely IT revolution. Introducing A, ML, Gen A kind of activities. So companies are running faster to catch up that kind of things to implement those practices. That is the importance here. Then how can online courses from platforms like Coursera, EDX, and Udacity help legacy IT professionals gain a solid foundation in AI and ML? Means the questions are coming to a self-motivated guy. Is it
Mhm.
online courses are required? If it is yes, which are online course? Okay. Normally, this is the tendency for the people. Okay, new technology comes, but this is not only a new technology. Entire IT industry is getting reshaped. It never happened last 50 years of IT industry like this. Okay. So, what
Yeah.
are the benefits of intensive bootcamp programs for learning practical applications of AI and ML?
Well,
These trainings are different, boot camps are different. Okay. Then,
yes.
which certifications from organizations like Google, Microsoft, IBM are most valuable for validating AI ML skills? Yes, certifications are there. Some training institutes will say, if you are certified, that is enough, you will get the job. It's not like that.
Mm.
In AI area, it is totally different. The government is different, not like earlier in cloud area. If they have certification, they used to recruit it. They don't do that like that. Okay, they see the practical skills. So, how can finding a mentor in AI and ML fields assist legacy IT professionals in their learning journey? So, through mentor review, one can be gained a lot of experience in that area. Faster, that is the fastest way to gain experience comparatively with uh, online courses or training institutes, trainings or boot camps. Okay, where you took the decision to join for this step number 5 here. Sorry, this mentor six,
Mentoring.
step number 6. Okay, so what role do peer learning groups play in the transition process for legacy IT professionals moving into AI and ML? Let us say you attended some coaching in the past. You have some lot of hardworking guys. So you can get a group of 4 members. You can practice and do some kind of projects, but they are not going to move forward. Of Venkat ko video dekha na. So
Ah,
if you would have learned by self, it would have taken longer time. To speed up that time, he joined for the coaching, even though he has got more than 3 decades experience. He knows how to get the ROI faster through this coaching, right?
yes.
So, what role do peer learning groups play in transition process for legacy IT professionals moving into A and ML? That is very different. We discussed. And what are the advantages of engaging with a professional coach who specializes in technology transition? Yes, this is the benefit. You got it. You joined for this coaching. You are attending now, right now, and you came to know the benefits. So I want to ask one question. What are the benefits you got so far? Can you explain some 5 points?
Sir, first benefit the direction in which direction we
Explain in
have to.
English, sorry.
Sir. First is direction. In which direction we have to go means your experience help in the let's say roadmap. So another thing is the what will be right approach and how to debug the code, how to use AI tool for speed up our process, how to write a good prompt, and with the help of that prompt, how to get output and used in our demos for the solve the questions or what demos. And another thing is one thing is that we building re-engineering process means we learn then apply on the lab, and then there is a mistake, then we again go to the AI prompt, then find out the solution, then again apply. So that type of attitude, that fighting attitude also I have built now. Means no, not building, but I step by step building in this particular process. And it is a process like enjoyable process. I think so far it is an enjoyable process. Means how time goes.
Okay.
Yes,
How many weeks you passed so far joining? 2
sir. 1 week,
weeks.
around 1 week.
This is second week, right? Ending second week, right?
Yes, yes,
24th, so you joined,
yes.
right? Last month.
Huh, yes, yes.
Okay, okay. Right. Now, so how can staying updated industry leaders on social media platforms benefit legacy professionals? So,
Mhm.
following industry leaders also, it upgrades knowledge, but that is not enough. Live experience is required if you want to show the profile to the recruiter to consider for interviews purpose. What opportunities do industry conferences, webinars, and meetups provide for legacy professionals transitioning to AI and ML roles? It is after upgrading from step number coach. There is a step number for the coach, right? Step number six
Mentoring
and
6.
yes, six. Okay, that is going to help you. Okay, the six and eight is also relevant. Okay,
Yeah,
that way it helps in connection with industry related events, conferences, webinars, meetups. There you will meet as I am an upskilled person in these areas. I'm looking for change. Yes, they immediately recruiter will catch then and there itself in the meetups, right? Because they want to
yeah,
fill the positions, right? Now,
yes.
rebuilding legacy IT professional skills in AI and ML involves targeted training, mentorship, and staying updated with industry developments to bridge the gap between traditional IT knowledge and modern AI ML competencies. Yes, that is the main purpose here. Okay, now let us go to this article. There is a 12-step process for rebuilding legacy IT professional skills in AI and ML. How it is? Understanding the challenges in upskilling, you will be doing it with methods. So, in the rapidly evolving landscape of technology, legacy IT professionals often find themselves at a crossroads. Crossroads means what is it? What do you understand? Crossroads, they are saying means.
Means,
You have four roads traffic.
yes, yes, crowds, yes,
That is a crossroads. They don't know which direction they need to go.
yes.
Okay, that is the indication here. When it comes to adapting artificial intelligence and machine learning, it means they know they need to upgrade into ML and AI. Okay, all these
Mhm.
areas, including generative AI also, which is coming in after next 2 years, hectic demand. Okay, but
Yeah,
no guidance, no clue. Okay, what to do, how to do, where to do, when to do, how to get the job. So this article explores effective strategies to help these professionals to rebuild their skills and experiences through targeted training, coaching, and staying updated with social developments in the field. Now, what is the first step? Understanding the challenge. Legacy IT professionals typically possesses a wealth of experience in traditional IT systems process. They have solid experience. They know the systems function. They know the domain knowledge, technical and business domain knowledge, but they are not upgraded into AI and ML. But organizations also train them. They demand them to pick up that and do the projects. 80% of the people fail on that because they don't have that kind of mindset to learn and prove immediately. It takes longer time for them. That is the reason a lot of layoffs are happening in the IT industry to lay off the legacy IT professionals. You understand that, right?
Uh,
So, however, the shift towards AI and ML can be daunting due to the complexity of these technologies and the need for different mindset. You know about complexity is more comparatively. You might have felt now also how complexity can be solved easily also. Can you give a thought here what all the steps you found it to make the task easy during our coaching?
Sir, first of all, we take the high level requirement, means that particular POC. Suppose we have to find one task and do the that. So initially we take high level requirement, then decompose the high level requirement for the building up, and then we build the POC. So such manner it help that chat AI tools in that particular process, I think.
So you are practicing it in that way.
Yes, yes, yes,
So you landed. Complexity need to
yes,
be
yes.
simplified. You can
Simplify,
simplify that.
simplify
Yes.
using prompt engineering. Yes,
Yes. So you
yes,
are
yes,
learning prompt engineering also basically in this.
yeah, yes.
So the challenge lies in bridging the gap between their existing knowledge and the new skills required to thrive in an AI-driven environment. You obviously are moving forward with these things by learning the basic cloud services setup, which is required in AI and ML projects also in future. Then training programs, what are those? Online courses are there, boot camps are there, certifications are there. You'll see what are these. Enroll in reputable online platforms such as Coursera, EDX, Udacity that offer specialized courses in AI and ML. Yes, these courses often cater to various skill levels and can provide a solid foundation. Yes, subject-wise foundation you will get it. Okay, but that is not enough. You need to move forward with boot camps. Consider intensive boot camp programs that focus on practical applications of A and ML. What they do, they will give some application experiences. They'll say, you take this existing application, you change it to particular feature or something. Then that is done. With that, what happens? They'll do 2, 3 tasks. With that, they'll gain their experience. Then in the interview, they can say, I have done this one. Okay. These programs often emphasize hands-on projects which can help professionals gain real-world experience quickly. So this is a undocumented, unproved experiences. They will gain it by practicing in the backend. They'll put in the resumes, but in the interviews they'll be able to explain up to that part only, whatever they have done the tasks. Okay. Certification, pursue certification from recognized organizations like AWS, Azure, GCP, IBM, such kind of things. These credentials can enhance credibility, demonstrate commitment to learning. Why the certifications are required means if your profile need to be considered by the recruiter has given instructions by the top people to take the certified people in these certifications. I told you
Okay.
also some certifications you need to do. Okay,
Yes.
if you mention in the resume with certifications, the recruiter will see immediately that yes, they'll consider, they'll review the resume. Otherwise, they'll skip that resume if certifications are not there. That is the benefit. Okay. Then coaching and mentorship. Find a mentor. How? Connect with the professionals who are already established in A and ML fields. A mentor can provide guidance, share insights, and help navigate the learning process. Okay. Now, I'm going to ask you here, what is the learning process we planned in this coaching, in your coaching, to scale you up? As a mentor, what learning process I planned it for you, for your background?
Sir, that
Topics.
means initially we going to discuss DevOps. Then second part, uh, in the automation process, automation of cloud with the help of Terraform and Python. Then we going to learn Azure Data Factory, that data engineer type, the Azure Data Factory. Then we land up after completion of DevOps, we then land up into the ML engineer, that is the ML ops part. Then migration of ML project into Gen AI. Then last topic is Gen AI. So that is AI ops. So these types of learning process we decide in the our coaching process.
So you are having a roadmap in the
Yeah.
learning process as per your background. Even though you are working as an ML engineer, but you
Yes.
haven't learned cloud basics, cloud automation, then DevOps and Azure setup basically.
Yeah. Yes.
Sorry,
Yes.
the Kubernetes setup,
Yes. Yes.
containerization,
Yes. Yes.
such kind
Yes.
of thing, and cluster management. Those are very useful when we are doing ML projects here in the coaching. So
Yeah.
if you don't pass on them, then you will not feel comfortable doing the tasks. That time it will be complex. It will be having more complex to learn and prove it. That is the reason your roadmap is designed like that, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
So through a mentor, you got the benefit to navigate the learning process also. At the same time, the career roadmap also is designed for you. You are comfortable moving forward with that in the next 4 months duration to catch up the upgraded profile, upskilled profile with cloud, DevOps, automation, ML, AML, then generative AI and ML ops also, right? Of course, generative AI ops also will be there. Gen AI ops also,
Yes.
another topic. So you will be learning all these things.
Yes.
You will be doing the live tasks. You will be proving through demos, and your demos are going to be documented in the resume as a proof of work you have done with me. Those work samples will be reviewed by the technical people who are going to interview you. Then they will be satisfied with that upskilling. Then they'll feel like this person can do the task from the day one. We don't need to take the people from market where they'll come and keep learning for months together to pick up the work. That time they are going to save, right? And at the
Yeah.
same time, you can also ask more salary, as I told you also. Comparatively with the trained people, boot camped people, you will get 30 to 40% extra. Comparatively, their salary offers
Yeah.
in the market.
Yes.
See here,
Yeah.
online courses they have attended, they know only screen operations of ML services. But boot camps, they have taken one project, they have updated, they have worked with that project, existing project, and they gain little experience. With that little experience, they'll get more than 20% more than the trained people. But here, 20 plus 30%, 50% will be there. Then you will get comparatively with other people here, you will get more salary and also multiple offers directly you will get it.
Yes.
Okay. Here bootcamp guy can get one or two offers only, but trained people will not get more offers. Getting the interviews itself highly difficult for them. That is the difference, right?
Yeah.
Then then peer learning groups, I told you in the beginning also, form or join with groups with fellow legacy IT professionals who are also transitioning into A and ML collaborating. Learning can foster a supportive environment and encourage knowledge sharing. Here problem is you can learn in cloud setup like that because cloud setup will have a hierarchy to learn it, DevOps setup. There is a process defined by the cloud services company. But here it is not like that. You need to learn the business domain knowledge also. And you need to learn the algorithms also, ML algorithms, data science algorithms. And you need to learn how to transition that algorithms into business domains, which business domain can use them, and which services you can use in ML, and how to formulate particular live task you need to learn it. Then that live task you need to design into cloud setup also and automation them also and ML setup also. Okay, after doing completion of ML model, then you are going to work with ML ops for operations side. Then later on, you are going to deploy it in DevOps. So the purpose of learning cloud setup, DevOps, automation is more useful with Python experience and Terraform experience here. Okay, that kind of thought process will not come for peer learning groups at all. That
Okay.
is the difference. Okay. Then professional coaching. Engage with a professional coach who specializes in technology transitions. They can offer personalized strategies and accountability to help professionals stay on track with their learning goals. So you catched me on LinkedIn, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
So from LinkedIn, we started interaction 1 month ago. So
Yes.
you could understand what I am doing through my articles itself, okay,
Yeah. Yeah.
postings itself.
Yes.
You
Yes.
decided then and there itself by having self motivation and finding the differences and unique selling proposition, also a unique selling point also with this coaching upskilled profile in the market.
Yeah. Yes, sir.
That is the difference, right? Yes. Now, uh, other things we will see in the bottom, where you will be seeing the slide here. What are the 12-step process for rebuilding legacy IT professional skills in AI and ML? So we'll see step by step. Step one is understanding the challenge. What is the challenge? Legacy IT professionals processes extensive experience in traditional IT systems, as we discussed in the past. Adapting
Yes.
to AI and ML requires bringing the gap in the new with the new skills and a different mindset. Bridging the gap, how it happens, they need to be skilled basically. Then only they will be able to bridge the gap from traditional to the A and ML activities. So they will be able to explain to the users, business users. So here, if you see, traditional mindset is familiarity with the systems and legacy skills will be there. Then with AI and ML, innovative mindset need to be there. Innovative mindset will come through motivations, through mentorings, through coaching, through continuous guidance, all those things will come. You might have observed in this 2 weeks time, right?
Yes.
So complexity of technology. Yes, complexity became simple. Simplicity is there now to handle the task by you. How AI tools can use, how you can write the prompts, prompt engineering or learning day by day for different topics. Each topic prompts are different. Experience you are gaining in a prompt engineering with different domain knowledge, different domain activities, and you are writing the prompts, getting the result again and again. You are debugging your solutions to get right solutions, baseline solutions. Am I right?
Yeah. Yes, sir.
Like that, AML skills will build. So this is the bridging the skill gap. IT is required this way. Okay. Next one. Second step is find the skill gaps with a counseling call. Identifying skill gaps in legacy IT professionals enables targeted training for ML, fostering career growth, adaptability, and enhanced problem solving. Yes, basically, your profile is different, my profile is different, another person's profile is different. We need to understand first with the current profile what are the gaps with the industry requirements. Industry requirements are related with AML with some domain knowledge. The domain knowledge is it is not enough. Whatever domain knowledge you have as a system engineer, traditional systems experiences, that is not enough because those systems are going to be converted into A and ML areas, ML tasks, ML activities. So that domain knowledge is totally different. That domain knowledge is connected with data science, algorithms, and ML techniques. So you are going to convert them into those areas. There are the skill gaps for every profile. Those skill gaps we are going to discuss in depth in the counseling call, which is called as career guidance call. Also, you are aware of that, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
What then that is mandated. With that, your profile is planned for this kind of coaching, right?
Yes.
Now, training programs, online courses, enroll in reputable online platforms and offering specialized courses in AI and ML catering to various skills. But where it is going to be useful, Coursera, all these things will have different programs. It is different. Initial knowledge acquisition purpose, knowledge gaining purpose, it is required to attend those courses. Without that, it is not possible. Okay. Now, in the training programs, so boot camps is another activity, fourth activity. So participants in intensive boot camp programs that focus on practical applications of AI and ML through hands-on projects for real-world experience. They'll give one capstone project. If you see, some companies, top-notch companies, I don't want to mention in this recorded call the company names, they'll say at the end you will be doing capstone projects, you will be given 6 projects, you can select one project, you will be doing one project. That is the project experience, is the application experience. That is the project experience they are going to show in the profile. But here it is different. Here you're doing for each service one task. For set of services, you are doing task. After that, you are going to get some project related to domain area, particular solution purpose. You are working like a solution expert also. It means basically you understood where to use services, how to use services, when to use services, how to build the integrated services, manual setup, and also with Terraform automation and also with Python automation, you are doing. All those things will come, right? Bootcamp, it is only related for one application. They'll be doing it. They'll be showing in the resume. But in your resume, all those tasks, whatever you are doing, those are going to be shown as showcases, demos as showcasing the resume. Okay. Then training programs, certifications. You pursue certifications from different level of roles. Let us say if you want to work as ML designer. Okay. ML engineer is there, ML ops engineer is there, ML machine learning designer is there. Designer task is totally different from these two roles. Designer will find the solutions. Then in that case, you need to get ML related certifications, AI related certifications, right? Then cloud related certifications also, because you have to show your cloud skills also transformed from there to ML areas and AI areas. Okay, so this is the roadmap upskilling and getting up into that. Okay, these are the steps. Then coaching and mentorship, find a mentor. How this? Connect with established professionals in the AI and ML fields to receive a guidance, insights, and support during the learning processes. Engage professional coach. Why? Professional, personalized strategies and accountability is there. What is accountability, Rahul?
Accountability.
In your case, here in our coaching.
Accountability means following the schedule, do the tasks rigorously with the passionate manner, and means give our 100% in this particular process throughout the process.
So for that accountability, what we do?
So for the process, we there is a daily task we that
Yes, review call,
yes,
review calling, the
video
daily task.
review calling, daily tasks review calling. For if there is a any lag, some question I do not get, so we can have a short call for that particular purpose also. So review that particular solve the that problem also.
Yes, yes.
Yes.
So that is one way engaging a professional coach. Okay. Then self-directed learning is totally different, flexible, and effectiveness. During coaching, you need to have self-directed learning also. What is the self-directed learning? Now, if you see here, at present, you don't have skills in the cloud DevOps also, not only ML. Okay, what you are doing currently, online courses you did not enroll. I gave some kind of tutorials. You are practicing them as per my guidance daily. You do this process, this service, and come back and discuss where to use. I'll tell you all those things. We are discussing it. Am I right?
Yeah.
So that is the process we are following. In that process, what happens? We are going to save that time. Then later on, you are also identifying tasks, and those tasks we are going to integrate it for building particular projects also, which is having methodical planning, right? Those who are doing it. Okay. Okay. Then with that, what happens? Coaching and mentorship, peer learning groups connect with established professionals in AI and ML fields to receive guidance, insights, and support during the learning process. This is a different one. We discussed about sitting with 3, 4 closed circle people, then planning for that. On top of the planned items, you are going to get it reviewed by the coach. That coach is going to get to modify the plan and work accordingly. That is also possible with the coaches. But here, we're, we're building the experiences here. Okay. You are building experiences for the profile. Okay. Then coaching and mentorship, professional coaching. Engage with a professional coach specializing in technology, transition for personalized strategies and accountability. What is a personalized strategies? You need to upgrade the resume first. To upgrade the resume, you need to build some kind of proven activities. What are the proven activities? All these tasks tables, all these project activities designed phase by phase demos are there in the coaching.
Mm.
All
Yeah.
those will come like what Srivalli has done in her coaching program,
Yes.
right?
Yes.
The same way, right? Here,
Yes,
professional
sir.
coaching the cycle is accountability check is there, implement strategies are there, developing strategies, engaging coach every weekly or regularly, depends on the task you are going to get into the calls also, right? That is the benefit.
Yes.
Then upgrading legacy IT professionals profile into ML, identifying skill gaps in legacy IT professionals and targeted ML training boosts career growth, yes, adaptability and problem solving, all these things. So here, targeted ML training boosts career growth. Yes, you will get training in the coaching. You save time for attending online trainings, then attending boot camps also. That cost is saved. If you see, Venkat, he attended all those things, came for coaching in
Okay.
2020. He spent a lot of money in US dollars. Okay.
Yes.
So mentorship and work samples enhance learning and showcase skills. What is the work sample? Whatever task you are doing, you are giving the demonstration to me as a proof of concept. Those are going to be added into the resume as proof. You have done the work. Planning ensures a competitive and competent professional profile. Yes, obviously, right? Then
Yes.
follow industry leaders. Yes, this is required. Once profile is upgraded, in LinkedIn, you are going to connect a lot of people who are in higher positions in ML and AI related activities. Then you are going to get connected with them. Then you are going to shoot, yes, I am upgraded, I'm skilled person. You can see my profile. If you have the opportunity, you can consider it. Like that, you can say. Even HR, talent acquisition people are there in LinkedIn. You can connect with them also and explore that kind of opportunities. Okay, that is one way. Then staying updated, join online communities. That time you can join the online communities and you can post it, your solutions, your findings also in Reddit, Stack Overflow, such kind of community portals. So that time what happens? They'll feel like you are the expert in that. Obviously, right?
Yeah.
Then staying updated, attending conferences and webinars. You go for conferences, physical conferences on weekends in Mumbai. If you go to that, you will be exploring with a lot of experienced professionals also. Then you can
Yes.
explore yourself. I have worked, I have this kind of knowledge through my coaching. Now I'm open for the market. If you announce it, then they will say, "Boss, you send your profile." Then immediately 3, 4 people will come, definite required people they are in hungry this kind of for this kind of profile in the market because they are not available this kind of experiences. Then you are going to be selecting obviously in 3, 4 offers,
Yes. Yes.
right?
Yeah.
Then so that's where our first step for the coaching is IT career consulting services during, which is career guidance also called. They need to attend. Then later on they will get this kind of roadmap, cloud expertise, DevOps expertise, and ML expertise and generative AI expertise and automation also, of course, all those will come. Okay. So for that, I have these kind of things. Now, once you complete this particular thing, okay, this coaching, what roles you will be eligible as per your understanding as on now?
So first is ML Ops engineer. Second is AI Ops engineer. Then machine learning solution architecture, DevOps. Then DevOps automation and the generative AI engineer and data engineer also. And the
Data engineer is going to be outdated. It is going to be called AI data analyst or some role will be there.
okay.
One day I will discuss with you all the AI roles, newly formed AI roles.
Okay.
Okay. There is
Yes.
one article I published it in LinkedIn. With that, you will be able to understand that.
Yes.
Okay. So yes, you're going to be upgraded the profile definitely with that things, and you will be scaled up, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Good. So nice talking to you. I'll do one thing. I'll stop recording now. I think you got the clarity about 12-step process. How you are going to
Yes.
save the time by skipping the online trainings, by skipping the boot camps, duration and cost, and directly joining with the coaching, where we are going to start from scratch and slowly you are going to be picking up with your hard work. So daily, how many hours you are spending on an average?
Sir, on an average, 4 to 6 hours.
4
Four
to 6
minimum
hours.
4 hours. Yes, minimum 4 hours.
7 days. 7 days you are
Yes.
working.
Huh.
Okay. Weekly,
Yes.
weekly 25 to 30 hours, basically. 30 hours.
Yes. Yes.
Weekly, right? So
Yes.
that way
Yes.
you're comfortable in following the schedule, right? Our schedule, the
Yes.
planned
Yes.
schedule,
Yes.
right?
Yes. Yes.
Right.
Yes.
Good. Nice talking.
Uh,
I'll stop.